All right. Hey Jody. So this is my final, and it is currently April 27th. I'm doing it this not the night right before you're doing this. So this was one of the most memorable classes of my college career thus far. Definitely, you're definitely one of the most memorable teachers when you can pull, especially one that can pull off man bun. So, learning about this class, coming into it, I wasn't expecting myself to get as in depth and as self reflective as we definitely did. Um, I didn't expect that there is, well, key terms, specific, like beautifully made key terms, probably from the white side of the color line for almost every aspect of life. Um, but one of the things that I was really glad about coming in, especially just on the first day, was you made a big point to not allow us to sugarcoat the issues, any issues, whether it was important or not. Um, so, because we all wanted to come in and just be kind of nice about it, let's be real. Um, so, one thing I didn't prefer in the class was that the first thing we did learn about was that was big was the white privileges and white fragility, because when we came into a class talking about and naming about multi-ethnic cultures and family and issues, I didn't really expect to just be learning about whiteness for such a big part of it. Um, but I guess that was needed to establish the color line, to have the white spaces and non-white spaces. Um, so, but along the way, I also kind of thought the color line is also a language barrier, throughout in America and in a lot of places. Um, so, learning about this, and one of the things I thought was really cool was that we also had to reflect upon all these racial topics that are always prevalent in everyday life that we deal with every day that we are part of society. Um, but these events and issues always change with times and events, such as in the last panel, we were talking about um, how the Latinos deal with issues. It is different from the Latinos now post 9/11 than the ones before that, especially with the Obama administration versus the Bush administration. Um, it was great that, as a nutrition major, I got to relate some of these issues to just food itself, because I personally believe food is the way that we can connect with all cultures. I mean, I hope everybody eats. I think most of everybody eats. Um, and one of the biggest things was learning from our Native American panel that they still mostly survive if they're on the reservations on government rations, and that is one big thing that I'm definitely gonna have to learn even more about. Speaking of the Native American issues, it was really interesting to learn about that. When you think of Native American cultures, you always think that they are a very patriarch society, which, as for panel, they said that it's not much patriarchal anymore. It's more a matriarch society when the men are always gone. So that was one of the most eye-opening things about it. And so throughout this class, it's very interesting, learning about all these issues, opening my eyes to all these issues, and throughout to many different types of people. Just when I think that I understand the world, you really don't. So this class has helped me find my perspective in life and helped me find myself, but at the same time, learning even more and more, I find myself even more confused about the world than ever before.